Okay, this part of the conclusion of the braids is where I go in with my shears and I clean off all the fringes of all the ends that are hanging out. I try to braid as detailed as possible their hair in the braid. A lot of this is from the synthetic hair and the way that I separate it. So I do this to clean it, to give it that nice clean braid from the beginning to the end. Once I do that, I proceed to dip the cancaline hair in the hot water to soften the braids, to make them more limber and free to move in any direction that the client prefers. Once again, I take the hair, these fringes, and I'm going straight up and removing them. And in doing that, this helps to make the braids look really pretty, natural, flowy, and not raggedy, you know? And that's my thing about professionalism and etiquette. You want to master something. You want to make it your own. You want to give them a signature look. And my signature look with my braids is to make sure that every coil is evenly, no frizzes, and that they have longevity. Again, I'm just clipping off the loose hair that's sticking out of the braid. I'm not going to be able to get everyone, but trust me, it makes a difference. And now I'm going to go ahead and proceed to dip the hair. Now what I do to the hair is I'm going to take my organic root stimulator, which is ORS, and this one isn't the one, this is the polisher, but I like the serum. Even though it says humidity control, I use this on both my natural hair. This one is thicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the oil, a lot of it, and I'm going to rub it on her braids prior to dipping it. And what that does is that seals the hair with a coat of shine, luster. Now right now with my client, what I just did was, I'm going to show you guys a technique that I do. I dip my towel in the hot water, and I laid it on the top of her hair to relax and soften the braids up from the very top where it's on her scalp. And it's kind of like very soothing and everything. And then after that, I got my Tropical Roots oil by Bonner Brothers. And it brings a nice shine to it, and it has a pineapple guava smell to it. And I go ahead and spray the whole entire braids. And as you can see, it's very neat. It's movable now. The ends are softer, more relaxed. And what I do at this point is I'll take a razor. I'll take my razor, the comb razor, and I'll razor down on the ends so that it still has a soft, sharp point to it and not a blunt cut with the scissors. Then once I remove some of that on the ends, I take the water again and I dip the ends to seal them. And as you can see, the richness of the hair. And this is how I do my Fulani braids. The reason why I call them Fulani is because of the size. They're medium-sized braids, not the large box braids. And they're not the small individuals, so they're my Fulani braids. And it was nice sharing with you guys. You could ask me any questions that you have or comments below. Make sure that you like the video and make sure you share it with someone else. Thank you.